I've been seeing this viral Dubai chocolate every time I'm browsing on social media. So it's about time I make this chocolate in my own kitchen because I know they won't deliver to my doorstep from the other side of the world. Besides, I'd rather make it with allulose to reduce the amount of sugar in it. Today I'm making the Biscoff white chocolate flavor from scratch using 5 ingredients: cocoa butter, allulose, whole milk powder, and sunflower lecithin, which is an emulsifier. And for the filling, I'm using Biscoff spread and crushed Biscoff cookies. I have to temper the chocolate as best as I can to give it a nice snap and shiny finish, and also use edible glitter and color to make it look pretty. I'm not a chocolatier, but I know a little bit about the art and science of chocolate making, and temperature control is very important when tempering the chocolate. This one didn't turn out perfect, but the flavors worked so well, and most importantly, this tasted so good the bear rated it a 9 out of 10. Stay tuned to see which flavor I make next. Today I'm making another flavor of the viral Dubai chocolate from scratch. This is the pistachio and kunafa stuffed one. That has been popping up way too many times on my For You page. And it's actually what motivated me to make this myself. Everyone recreating this chocolate is using store-bought chocolate and Italian pistachio cream. But I wanted to challenge myself and make it all from scratch. So I started by browning the kunafa dough in butter, then grinding the pistachios with milk, allulose, and some more melted butter. I'm making the chocolate using the same ingredients as the white chocolate in my last video, but this time I added cocoa paste to make it a dark chocolate version. If you've never heard of kunafa before, it's basically dough with cheese doused in simple syrup and a dose of addictiveness. I make it all the time for the bear, and we were so excited to try this flavor. But to be quite honest, it was a disappointing 6 out of 10. The flavors were just too subtle, and it can't compete with my killer traditional kunafa. If you've had a chance to try this kunafa chocolate, let me know what you think in the comments. And please subscribe to see my next flavor of this viral chocolate. I'm making yet another flavor of the viral Dubai chocolate from scratch, using just a handful of ingredients. The fixed chocolate flavor that's making its rounds on social media is called Crazy Over Caramel, which seems like nothing more than a glorified thick caramel bar. So I wanted to one-up the fixed chocolatiers and elevate the flavor combination. My version of this bar is made with salted dulce de leche that I make with allulose and heavy cream, and I add crushed pecans to the chocolate. The best part about this is that it is completely keto, sugar-free, and made from scratch. I'm also using allulose to sweeten the chocolate, which tastes exactly like regular white sugar, but it is 0 calorie, 0 sugar, and 0 guilt. I make the milk chocolate with cocoa butter, cocoa paste, whole milk powder, and sunflower lecithin, and then I use a high-powered blender to blend the ingredients before I temper the chocolate. The bear and I were honestly blown away by how amazing this chocolate tasted. It was an easy 10 out of 10, and it is probably the best flavor that I have made of this viral Dubai chocolate. If there's an interesting chocolate flavor you want me to make, let me know in the comments, and stay tuned for some more exciting recipes.